Top of the morning, New Canaan High School.
I'm Sibilia.
And I'm Chase Harden, coming to you live from the NCTV studio.
Today is Friday, March 17th, and it's St. Patrick's Day. I hope you all enjoyed that wonderful fiddle performance from senior Ty Kelleher. Really gets you in the Irish mood, doesn't it, Chase?
Oh, Sydney, it sure does. We've got some great news to share with you today, from the end of the winter sports season to the Music Man performances over the weekend. But before all that, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Last Thursday night was the opening night for New Canaan High School's production of The Music Man, with 3 more shows on Friday and Saturday. The show is about a con man named Harold Hill, played by senior Andy Dooley, who tricks the naive townspeople into buying band instruments. However, he doesn't know one note from another. The show also features lead Annabelle Murphy, who was cast to play Marion Peru, but unfortunately ended up getting sick for 3 out of the 4 shows. So her understudy, Amanda Robertson, performed for her alongside Maddie Peterson, who played Amanda's original role, Miss Peru. Special shout out to those 2 for stepping up, and even with the sudden change, the show was outstanding and had a full auditorium. Congratulations to all of the cast and crew for such an amazing show. And in case you didn't get the chance to see it, here's a little clip of the song, Shipoopy.
The very first date is usually us.
And a woman who waits till the second time out is anything but fussy.
But a woman who waits till the 3rd time round, head in the clouds, feet on the ground. She's the girl she's glad she's found.
She says shapoopy, 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 shapoopy.
The girl is hard to get.
Shapoopy, shapoopy, shapoopy.
Fuck her once, just raise the curtain, then you walk around twice, and you make it for certain. Once more in the flower garden, whenever gets short, you make.
We wanted to take a closer look before the big performance, so on opening night, NCTV's Catherine Evans went backstage to go and talk to some of the cast about their feelings before the show.
Hi guys, I'm here with Andy Dooley, and who plays the Music Man in The Music Man. So how have you been preparing for the show?
Well, I've been kind of going home, memorizing every day, and just like practicing, I guess, like in and outside of practices after school. So yeah.
I'm with Maddie, who plays Miss Perot in The Music Man. So how does it feel performing as an understudy?
It's really nerve-wracking considering that I've only gone on for her like 3 times, so it'll be interesting. I've worked on my lines a lot, so we'll see what happens.
I'm with Amanda Robertson. So how does it feel performing tonight after such late notice?
It's very exhilarating. You have a lot of adrenaline. We had a short rehearsal right after school, and then I went into call and got makeup, and now I'm about to go on.
What a great show. We have some more art news to share with you. The Carriage Barn Art Show had its opening exhibition yesterday. Art from many students here at NCHS are being displayed in many different styles. This includes sculptures, jewelry, photographs, graphic designs, and of course, paintings. The show is open to all until April 1st, Wednesday through Saturday from 10 to 3, and on Sunday 1 to 5. Make sure to take a look, and you can even purchase some of the students' artwork. This marks the 9th year NCHS hosts their annual film festival. The Film Club is looking for 2 students to host this year's film festival on the evening of Wednesday, May 24th at 5:30. Hosts would help write a script and lead the audience through a fun evening of movies and awards. Auditions may be required if there are more than 2 people interested. Students who want to participate in the festival can submit their movie on our website. All submissions are due on April 28th. The movies are screened by a panel of juniors who distribute awards to the top films on the night of the festival. If you're interested, please contact Ms. Sinsky or visit her in room 123.
Students, there is an upcoming photography showcase in the lobby, and you can submit your work. You need to pick at least 1 and at most 4 of your best photographs. You can submit them through a Google form. The deadline is Monday, April 3rd. Good luck to all who are submitting.
Career Night is coming up, and you can learn about the job world from a group of selected speakers from 14 different panels to talk about their careers. It takes place on Wednesday, March 22nd at 6:15. You can come here at NCHS and visit the 2nd floor classrooms to listen in on what interests you. We now go to NCTV's Andrew Muller, who talked to Miss Carroll about why students should attend Career Night.
Because I think students should come to Career Night because I think that they only really know what their parents do for a living. And perhaps their talents and skills could bring them in a completely different direction. It's so interesting to hear how perhaps somebody who's in the mid-level of their career, or even the CEO, or someone just starting out, how did they get there? For example, we have an oncology nurse coming who's a nurse at Sloan Kettering, but after college, he went into the Peace Corps. How do you get to where your career will begin to bring you satisfaction and success? That's what Career Night's all about.
There will be 2 sessions and a final Q&A. You can check out the finalized list of speakers, some of which include people from A&E Networks, Frangione Engineering, Google, and the Norwalk Hospital. You can do this by using the QR code on the flyers posted around the school, or you can ask your teacher or guidance counselor for the list. It is going to be a great night, and we hope you can make it.
I'll definitely be there, but speaking of fun opportunities, the 3rd annual Color Drop is coming up. Next Saturday at 10 a.m., a helicopter will drop 2,000 golf balls onto a target in Waveney Park. 4 lucky winners will either win an electric bike, a custom pet portrait, a season pass at the Steve Banco Pool, or an 84 Sports gift basket. The event is run by the NCHS Scholarship Foundation, so use their website down below to get your golf balls. Balls are $25 each, and 100% of the proceeds will be donated to need-based college scholarships for NCHS graduates.
Attention students. Ram Jam is on the 31st at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium. Tickets are available to purchase on the NCHS PFA website for $20. This will help raise money for the post-senior prom. Ram Jam is a fashion music festival featuring prom fashion inspiration from senior models who will show off their prom attire on stage. In addition, a fun dance performance from the New Canaan Dance Academy will take place, and the senior band will also be performing in the showcase. Rehearsals will be held the 29th and 30th from 5 p.m. to 8:30. For people participating in the show, it's looking to be a fantastic performance, and I hope to see you all there cheering on our seniors.
Here's another chance to perform. Charity Link is hosting a coffee house in the Wagner Room on April 5th from 6 to 8 p.m. You can sing a song, do stand-up comedy, read a favorite poem, dance, etc. Admission is $5, so make sure to sign up and stop by. The event is a few weeks away and will help raise money for Doctors Without Borders. Any student looking to perform should contact Ellery Tavern.
Up-and-coming writers. The Power of the Pen Creative Writing Contest submissions are coming up. Your English teacher should have posted a Google form on your class Schoology page where you can submit your creative writing. Only 1 submission per student is permitted, and submissions are due by March 30th at 6 p.m. 3 winners will receive a cash prizes, and 1 piece will be published to The Spectator, a popular magazine. Good luck to all who submitted.
Moving on to less exciting news, there will be a grade-wide SAT testing day for 11th graders. On Tuesday, March 28th, only 11th grade students will report to school for testing by 8 a.m. An abbreviated school day for all grades will be at 12:30 p.m. Lunch will be available beginning at 11:30 a.m., and you will be emailed more information closer to the date. Good luck, juniors. I know this is a rough day for you all.
Aside from upcoming news, the winter sports season is just about here. Here to tell you all about it is Danielle O'Malley.
Hey Danielle, you look a little different. Did you change your hair?
Thanks guys, and no Sydney, I did not, but I am down in Oregon as of Monday. But I'm just so dedicated to NCTV and our Rams that I had to make it today to give you the latest. I'm Danielle O'Malley, minus an appendix, and this is your Rams Sports Report. After placing fifth in FCAC's boys swim and dive turned their attention to the quickly approaching states, which were last night. The boys won their 3rd state championship in a row, and they did it in exciting fashion. Coming back from a 39-point deficit to Fairfield Prep, the boys were strong throughout the night. The 200 medley relay team, Gabe Pasolini, Deacon Mascarenas, Eric Huang, and Nate Codd won the event and set a new school record. The team performed well last night, consistently placing in the top 10. But standout Deacon Mascarenas won every event he swam last night. For this, you are our Ram of the Week. Not only were you part of the record-breaking relay squad, but you also won the other 3 events you swam. Congratulations, Deacon, and if you want to nominate a future Ram of the Week, email us at nctv78@gmail.com. Congratulations, boys, on a 3-peat, and we can't wait to see what you do next year. Boys hockey had an electric year, capping off the regular season at 16-7-2. The boys beat St. Joe's in the first round of FCAC's 8-0, but unfortunately lost to the Fairfield Co-op 5-1 in the semis. In states, the boys put a beat down against Hamden, winning 9-0, and then beat Darien in the quarters 4-1. but their season came to an end last night against Notre Dame of West Haven, where they lost 5-1. The boys had a phenomenal season with many key contributors, including Dosser Pearl, the junior captain, who ended with 55 points. Again, great job this season, boys, and way to put Darien in their place. Now let's move it over to the girls' side of hockey, where their season is also officially over. The Lady Rams had a spectacular season, finishing at 18-5-1. The ladies made it to the FCX Championship, where they faced Darien, ending in an unfortunate 3-2 loss. However, their season was not over, as they made it all the way to state semis, where they lost to the Avon Co-op. There were a ton of great highlights throughout the season, like the thriller that went into triple overtime against the Stanford Co-op, where sophomore Maddie Tully sealed the deal with a tip-in. Unfortunately, no hardware was brought back to Buchanan, but with a young Rams roster, the future looks bright. The girls' indoor track season did not end with states, because Shauna Ferraro, Charlotte Moore, Elizabeth McLaughlin, and Delia Bacall qualified for New England's, where they ran the 4x8 relay and placed 11th. The girls, along with thrower Lauren Smith, then qualified for indoor nationals, which took place this past Saturday in New York. Lauren, who won Female Player of the Week for Rudin Report and states for shot put, placed 16th, and the relay squad took 8th. Shauna also participated in the 1600, where she placed 20th. Congratulations, girls, on a successful season, and keep it going into the spring. Boys basketball came to an end last week after a close game to the St. Bernard Saints, 49-42, with senior captain Santi Lacayo leading them with points. With a regular season record of 13-7, the Rams were confident heading into states, so the close loss should not cast a shadow on their great season, including their 52-36 win against Hamden on March 7th. They also had a 4-game winning streak during the season, where they defeated Norwalk, Harding, Bridgeport Central, and rival Darien. Not only that, but the Rams also had 3 games that went into overtime, all back-to-back, and 2 of those games going into double overtime. Great job, boys, and I'm excited to see what you do next year. Speaking of basketball, March Madness is live. Let's send it over to Will Langford and Gray Tomasco, who broke down their thoughts a few days ago.
Welcome to this Beyond the Whistle podcast, episode 3 preview on the topic of March Madness. Gray Tomasco alongside myself, Will Langford, and we're going to be breaking down some of your burning questions and some bracketology for March Madness here. Starting off, Will, what do you think is going to be the most interesting game in the round of 64?
You know, I'm glad you asked that question, Gray, because there could be a lot of them. But the one that sticks out to me, it's going to be Texas A&M and Penn State. You know, very hot teams coming in the tournament. Texas A&M, some might say they deserve to be a lower seed. You know, they were BPI 15, and they're 4-1 against top 25. They beat Bama, the number 1 overall seed. They beat Tennessee. They beat Arkansas twice, Auburn twice, and Missouri twice. But Penn State, incredibly hot coming into this tournament. They're entering the tournament with notable wins against Illinois, Maryland, and Indiana, all very good teams. However, I'm going to take Texas A&M in this one, Gray.
Make sure you tune in to episode 3, season 2 of the Beyond the Whistle podcast, March Madness edition. Thanks for watching.
Again, don't forget to check out the March Madness broadcast that will be out in the coming week. And while you're there, check out our Super Bowl podcast. The boys break down the Chiefs' Super Bowl win and talk about New Cannon's Lucas Niang getting himself a ring. NCHS, you have to be proud. Not only did Niang get a ring, but Zach Allen just signed a massive contract with the Denver Broncos. Congratulations to our NCHS alums. This is definitely a huge accomplishment. Chase, Sydney, back to you.
Thanks, Danielle. Well, I'm upset winter sports are ending too, so hopefully you're getting some warmer weather to take us into spring. Let's send it over to a new face in front of the camera, Frankie Limone, to tell us about it. Frankie?
Thanks, Sydney, and I have to agree with you. I'm super excited for the spring weather to start. It looks like we aren't getting too much more snow this winter, as we have a little bit of warmer weather to look forward to this coming weekend. What's up, New Canaan High School? I'm Frankie Limone, here to give you this weekend's weather. We haven't been getting a lot of sunshine lately, as the trend this week seems to be mostly cloudy with even a little bit of snow. It doesn't look like we are going to get too many more random snowstorms like we did this past Tuesday. Speaking of, I don't know about you guys, but I totally thought we weren't going to have school with the amount of snow that was coming down. Maybe even a delay on Wednesday, but unfortunately the snow didn't stick well enough. On the bright side, even though we didn't get no school, that means those days won't be tagged along to the end of the school year. In other news, it has been relatively warm, as we've had fluctuating temperatures between the low 40s to the low 50s. This morning we woke up with chilly temps in the mid-30s and a lot of clouds in the sky, but it's expected to get all the way into the mid-50s and maybe even low 60s later in the day, so make sure to get outside to enjoy it. You can expect some of the same weather this weekend, as it's predicted to be partly cloudy on Saturday with temperatures still in the same low 50 zone. Those of you with sports tryouts this weekend, good luck, and hopefully the temperature stays clear for you guys. Sunday, we're getting a little chilly again as we go back to the low 40s, although it will be mostly cloudy. Some sunshine will be peeking through during the day. It's looking like it's going to be a sunny week next week with only one rainy day and temperatures getting into the 60s. It sure looks like spring is on the way. Well, that's all for weather this week. Hope you have an amazing weekend, NCHS, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Frankie. I guess we won't be going sledding anytime soon. Before we leave, we would like to wish a very happy birthday to Jacqueline Dathan, Gabriella Conspor, Victoria Lockhart, Grant Pataro, and Emily Tedford. And make sure you wish a very happy birthday to everybody's favorite lunch lady, Rosa.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at NCTV78 and subscribe to our YouTube channel, also at NCTV78.
We leave you now with Andrew Mank, who went around the school to ask students their preferences on clothing. Have a great weekend, NCHS.
What's up, NCHS? I'm Andrew Mank, and today I'll be interviewing people, making them decide between two pieces of clothing. The piece of clothing that will win will go on in a gauntlet-style tournament, facing up against other pieces of clothing. In the end, we will have our top model wearing New Canaan High School's best outfit. Without further ado, let's get into it.
That one. I think I'm gonna have to go with the sweatshirt here.
Definitely the neon highlighter jacket. I think the blazer.
The boots. Medical boots.
We're going all in on the medical boot.
I'd definitely rather wear the medical boot for style. I guess I'll take this.
Here goes with the baseball cap.
Hey!
Is this even a question? Obviously this pirate hat. I think the headband.
I mean, depending on the occasion, getting to summer, so I'd say these.
We're going to a nice event. I'm gonna choose these ones.
I gotta go with these.
This one. I gotta go with the tie, classy look.
So I'm not a big fan of the V-neck, so I think I'm just gonna have to go with the classic NC.
I'd rather wear the button-down shirt.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with khakis.
So I think I'm gonna have to go with this one. I like the color, material, looks good. I think I'd rock it pretty well.
All right, now time to introduce our top model, Joaquin Garcia-Berg.
Hello, quickly, rate this outfit out of 10.
Like a 10.
Thank you.
Solid 10. 10.
Thank you so much. Rate the fit out of 10.
Who said?
Mine.
Oh.
Obviously.
A 6.
Thank you. Quickly, rate the fit out of 10.
Probably like a 5.
Thank you so much. Hello, quickly, I need you to rate this outfit out of 10.
10.
Thank you. Quickly, rate this outfit out of 10.
A 10.
Thank you. Quickly, I need you to rate this outfit out of 10.
8, easily.
Thank you so much. Quickly rate the outfit out of 10.
10, super drip.
Thank you so much. Quickly rate the outfit out of 10.
8 out of 10, drip.
Thanks so much.
I'll give you a 10 as well.
Thank you, man.
0.
Wow, okay, dang. Okay. Okay.
A 10.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
Quickly.
Easily a 10.
Thank you so much. Quickly, Mr. Rothman, I need you to rate this outfit out of 10.
Concerning.
But I need a number, please.
5.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Now with the microphone. Bro, it was awkward enough in one boot. Two's not that bad, actually. I'm living in this. If someone forced me in a boot for the rest of my life, I could honestly do it. It would be annoying. I couldn't do sports, but I could do it. I could live. Could I go to the gym, though?
Thank you.